Okay, let's continue the story. The event. No, not this one. The Theresa's dream one. Continue. So during the last stream, I ended up fighting some balloon man. I thought that was the end of the event, but apparently it's just the end of the first map. So this is dragging a little more that I would like. So I hope I can finish the full event today, but I'm going to spin run it a little. I'm not going to read out loud every dialogue. Okay, let's go. Let's move to the next map, because apparently I still have 2 modes to go. I only finished this map. Let's see. Let's go to the other one. Yeah. I'm not gonna read out loud everything. I'm sorry. I don't have the energy for that. Stop yelling. 5 minutes, okay. If you add it up, 10 minutes, you're gonna be late. Only by fixing their attitude can we get the perfect work experience manual. Let's bring the perfect employee creation plan to fruition. If we keep stalling, who knows when Theresa-sama plan will be finished. You leave me no choice then, Theresa-sama. Please forgive me, but your great plan, I'll carry you there if I have to. Okay. Man, she's so tired. Wait, how are you still asleep? Morning is the best time of the day, and napping is the best way to start the day. True. I can relate to that. Is she talking in her sleep? Also, it's almost noon already. Theresa-sama, please get up. We're really going to be late. It's precisely because we're going to be late that one can consider this a proper nap. Napping cares not about time or place. You'll understand once you pull a few more all-nighters. Yeah. Man. This happened to me a lot during university. I had to do a lot of projects because of my, I think major is how you call it in English. I got really burned out at the end. Besides being there is way better than working overtime, okay. Theresa-sama can barely stay awake. It must be because my work was so bad that and she had to stay up late supervising me. It's all my fault. Okay. The better I feel more confident ever. So on, so soft. She must have a plan. I shouldn't doubt her. Just wait in silence. Even if my whole body goes numb, I mustn't move a muscle. This is my punishment for disturbing her rest. I've made my bed. Now it's time to lie in it. But honestly, I never imagined I'd be this close to the overseer. I can even hear her breathing. This is getting a little creepy. I'm giddy with happiness. He. Oh god, this dialogue is killing me. This pillow so soft. Let me squeeze it. Wake, Theresa-sama. That's not a pillow. That's my. They are having a lot of fun with this, aren't they? Are you awake? Wait, what? What was Theresa squeezing? I wonder. How could I sleep without are you fussing? My ears are still ringing. Sorry, I'm super ticklish. It's fine. You can make it up to me by finishing the rest of the work. Starting today, you're the new Schicksal Overseer. Man. Susanna's ascension has been miraculous, no? From a new employee, and the next day she's already the top dog. Me? But I can't handle such a huge responsibility. Everyone in Schicksal rely on you. So you're defining my orders? No, of course not. Wait, I can't do that, Theresa-sama. Please don't joke around. Everyone knows only you can be the overseer. Says who? All my planning and efforts have been to escape the endless burden of foreseeing things. Am I live on Twitch? Yes, I am live, okay. Also on YouTube. It's just the viewer count says zero, and that's why I was wondering. Also, my preview wasn't working. Okay, let's continue. Never mind, just talking to myself. Let's head out now to the Anti-Entropy branch. Oh, so now the monsters are higher level. I see. We're here finally, and we're still late. Oh, don't sweat it, Susanna. We still get paid whether we're on time or not. Being a few minutes late is nothing compared to the physical and mental health of the employees. I'm sure Schicksal would agree with that. Think about it. If your coworker arrived 5 minutes earlier than you every day, how would you feel? I think she's very diligent, and that I should learn from her. So what would you do? I try to arrive 5 minutes earlier every day as well. If a bunch of people started thinking like you and arrive 5 minutes earlier, what would happen to those who used to arrive on time? Can they just keep arriving on time? Wrong. They've been seen as less hardworking and catch flank because everyone else would be arriving earlier. To avoid this, I'd also start arriving early, and people might start trying to undo each other. Today you're 5 minutes early, tomorrow someone else is 10 minutes earlier. Before long everyone might as well be leaving in the office. It shows complete disregard for employees' well-being and company regulation. It is really that serious. You might not be able to fully grasp it without experiencing it yourself. I think this whole event is targeted to their more older audience, right? With the whole working stuff. Young people cannot relate to this, right? Makes sense. Exactly. Sometimes people do unnecessary work just to appear more diligent to their peers. Meanwhile, other people, afraid of being seen as slackers in comparison, are forced to do extra work. Before long, everyone starts adding more to their already full plate. And that, my friend, is called a rat race. So that's what a rat race is. I see. So if I work too hard, it makes others seem less industrious? What is this word? I've never seen this one before. Essentially, yes. In the end, rat race leaves everyone drained and forever anxious about doing less work than their colleagues. I think I get it, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just trying to work hard, but it's okay if you don't fully understand it now, you'll soon enough. May poked around and asked some questions. Turns out that overly enthusiastic employee from before was actually an undercover agent from the second branch, aka the Anti-Entropy branch. Ah, the one who was delivering the food during the end year's event? That was a no-name NPC, right? After further secret investigation... Sorry about that. My alarm just went off. I forgot to turn it off. Okay, now we should be good. After further secret investigation, Mage managed to contact the employee of the second branch who confirmed that their head has been promoting poor work practices. Got it. We're here to find evidence of the branch director misconduct. Who is the branch director? Is it going to be Griseo? I do wonder. Because she got a new skin, right? She didn't appear in the story, in the main story, so she should be here, right? Hopefully. I do like the skin. I got it while I was pulling for... Well, I got it with the currency that I received while pulling for Songche. I actually got Songche pretty easily with 20 pulls and her gear in her full gear in 40 pulls, if I'm not mistaken. I still have what, 25,000 crystals? I don't know. I want to see the new Valkyrie on the Chinese patch before deciding if I pull for Theresa or not. I wasn't a big fan of the design at the beginning, but she kind of grew on me with her slacking off attitude, I guess. And it's also pretty much a fun button for the Elysian, right? You don't have to do anything. Just AFK and the game plays itself. With so many gacha games, I actually need something like this. I don't know, we'll see. If Vita is the next Valkyrie, yeah, I'm gonna have to skip you, Theresa, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back into it. I said I'm going to speedrun this, but apparently not. I'm also edging this, I guess. I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say that. Exactly. Unethical workplace conduct isn't just an individual issue. If the ladder isn't promoting it, this culture wouldn't exist. To eradicate it, we need to attack the issue at the root. I see. Remember, don't overlook any oddities. Overwork might be hidden in the details. Understood. Actually, I've already noticed something unusual. What? There are work monsters ahead, and they seem different from those in the first branch. They appear to be cooperating with humans and seem to be destroying something. Monsters cooperating with humans? Let's check it out. Okay. Can I level up someone? Anyone? Let me see. Overcoming difficulties? No. Employees. Let's see. Nope, I don't have the points. Tutorial. Let's activate this. Oh, this is already activated. Let's see. How do I enter combat? Why can I start the combat? If they are too higher level, I cannot do it. What? Oh, so I can fight these ones. Quick. Can I auto combat? Let me see, I hope so. Defeat all the enemies. Yep, auto combat works. Nice. So it seems like the auto combat function is based on your level. If your level is high enough to to win the fight, it works. If it's not, then you have to manual combat. But I'm not actually sure. I think that's how it works. At least based on my experience. Let's see. Man, Fuhua is tanking everything now. I wish there was more speed. 2x or 4x speed. Because it's actually thinking more than it should. Maybe it's because I'm not playing with the correct units that have advantage over the enemies. But this is my best team momentarily. Okay. Now I can level someone up. Let's see. Should I level up Hua? No, let's do Senti. No, I can... Oh, no. So, on the first map, the cap was level 8. So now it seems like I can level Theresa. I need to take them to level 12 at least. Let's see. Who are you? I'll head here. So the bridge is destroyed. Let's find another way. Can I fight these enemies now? Nope. Wait. Wait, what is that? How do I enter combat? I see. So they need to attack me. I cannot attack them. I see. Start. Damn, that was a lot of damage, no? 1,000? I guess my units are higher level than yesterday. Yesterday I was doing only like 300 damage, but they were level 4. So I guess that makes sense. But before entering the fight, I didn't see any path to go forward. Maybe it's in the other direction if I go north. Wait, aren't they dead? Oh, there's one more enemy. I see. I didn't see this one. So now that he doesn't have a shield, it's pretty much over. Is there any bonus objectives in this fight, like end before 8 turns or something like that? Or is that just for the challenge mode? Okay, kill him. Are you serious? Did you just buff yourself? Come on, he has 100 health left. Nice, finally. Mission start. Okay. Employee. Now I can level up Theresa further. So I need to reach level 12. Okay. So every passive is unlocked minus this one. This one is the main one, I guess. But I'm gonna focus on leveling up everyone else to level 12. So May is important because she's a buffer. So she's gonna be the next one. Okay, let's see. Where do I have to go? There's no path here. Am I dumb? Is there a way to go further? Oh, here. Okay. So there's a chest on the other part of the map. Huh. Let's make a mental note of that. What's happening here? Theresa, I found some... Oh, he was hiding in the bush. I see. Sorry. You can handle minor stuff yourself without reporting everything to me. Wait, what's that in your hand? It's something that the monster dropped. It's like a gun. Oh, so it wasn't a person, it was an object, I see. Theresa snatched the gun from Susanna's hand, examined it closely and smiled with satisfaction. Fancy running into you here. Looks like there really is something fishy going with the second branch. What on earth is this thing? Theresa-sama. Did you forget? I have a lot of handiwork gadgets, and this gun is one of them. So someone stole the gadget from Theresa. I see. It feels... I left it with the head of the second branch, but it ended up in the hands of the workmaster, who tried to destroy it. Okay, so she gave it away. Wasn't stolen, I see. Clearly, the head here has been following my workload reduction policy and seems to be in cahoots with these work monsters. I see. But how can a gun reduce workloads? This isn't just any gun. This is the idle gun. Simply put, if someone violates the company policy and puts in extra hours without authorization, we can plug them with this. We can plug them with this? What? What does that even mean? Like taser them? What? Our company is that strict? Relax, I told you it's not ordinary gun. Getting shot with it, it won't hurt you. So, what happens if you get hit? Seeing is believing. Let me just show you. Slack. What a weird sound. It's not bang or pop, but slack. Because the idle gun fires idle bullets. Whatever get hit will feel that they've done. Whoever get hit will feel that they've done enough work and can comfortably slack off for the rest of the day. This gun isn't just for disciplining workaholic employees, but also for relieving work-related stress and anxiety. Relieving? Huh, interesting. Interesting gun you have there, Theresa. For example, see that statue by the entrance? It's clearly being tormented by work and desperately needs a break. So go ahead and shoot it. So this is how I lowered the bridge, I see. R1. I understand, let me get in the correct position now. Boom. Nice. Okay, so this is how we move forward. I see. Do I level up Senti? Nah, at this point I don't think it's worth it. Somebody save me! Oh, Seele! Nice. I was scarcely... maybe I should level because I think there's bonus achievements for that. Let me get her up. At least to level 8. At the end I should have enough puppets to level everyone. To level 14 at least. Use the mirror... this one. Oh, R1. I see. I was pressing L1, not R1. Thank you. If I hadn't run into you, I might have been stuck here all day. I'm Seele from the second branch. You're overseer Theresa and me, Susana. I didn't expect to see you here. Just call me Theresa. The second branch has always been a star performer, so I brought Susana here for a visit. I see, welcome. Why are you stuck here? I wanted to sneak in some extra work during my lunch break to finish today's task. In other words, overtime? Do you have that much work? So she's like Susana. I guess Seele's personality is similar. Well, not personality, but I guess her attitude. She just out-admitted it. It's not that much there. It's not that there's too much work. I just start working as soon as I get to the office and don't relax until the end of the day. Despite that, I still struggle to keep up with my colleagues. How come? It sounds like you're working really hard. I have no idea. Take this resort construction project for example. We all had the same budget and similar designs, but my colleagues' performance was consistently rated much higher than mine. Yeah, happens sometime. I'm confused and frustrated. So, I wanted to see what I was doing wrong. How can this be happening? Looks like the problem is worse than I thought. This is a case of secret rat race, an even nastier variety of your ordinary rat race. What? What? Do you mean Seele hasn't been doing anything wrong, but others are doing extra work in secret? That's right. And we shouldn't allow that. I've seen their work results, and they're not much better than mine. Because it's not out in the open, hence in the term hidden. Show me the employees here, and I'll spot any discrepancies in no time. Alright. They're just ahead, taking it easy in their work areas. Oh, so now I have a new one. An efficient melee character that debuff enemies. Maybe I use her instead of May? Because she can actually... She can She can be used as a tank. I see. Susana was already on the bench, so I don't need to worry about that. Are these the colleagues you mentioned? Yes, they're the little three pigs in charge of the construction project. They're building those houses behind them. But aren't they working monsters? This is another one of our branch director achievements. By recruiting monsters, she expanded the workforce so each person's workload would be lessened. But maybe I'm just not capable enough. As the branch grew, so did the workload. Instead of relief, all I feel is pressure at being unable to keep up with everyone else. It happens sometime, I guess. When the company outgrows you, I guess. You end up working with people that you don't even know. Okay. So the work monsters we encountered earlier were also employees of the second branch. They're exploiting even monsters now. Truly ghastly stuff. Man, my voice is getting drier and drier. Plus, these new employees are serious overachievers who consistently raise the bar when it comes to performance. This is a serious problem that needs to be addressed ASAP. You say they're overachievers, but all they made is an ordinary straw hut. Nothing special. Z. God damn it. And snoring loudly during work hours. They completely oblivious to everything. Yes, these three are always like this, but every time during performance reviews, I'm still behind them. Maybe they are cheating somehow the review? The louder the snoring, the better sleeping you're getting, that's good. However, the snoring seems far too exaggerated to be a real thing. Oh, hold up. Here comes the branch director. Huh? In a flash, dust rose and then settled. Piggy the Third had already changed into his work attire, standing obediently in front of the straw hut. Snort. Greetings, director. You were awake the whole time, weren't you? He was pretending to sleep. Seele, you set me up. I trusted you, and you resort to low-down tricks like this. It wasn't me, I was just showing these guys around to observe everyone. Open your eyes. The one who tricked you isn't Seele. It was Theresa. Theresa, huh? The overseer? I'm done. I'm doomed. Wait, what am I panicking for? Look, I constructed this straw hut. Built exactly according to the Schicksal's plan. And I haven't exceeded the budget by a penny. So who's the director? They were talking about Theresa? Huh? I'm a little bit confused. Were they talking about the first branch director or the second branch director? Theresa, I guess they were talking about Theresa. Theresa approached the hut and motioned to leave the straw hut covering it. Piggy the Third abruptly rushed over, blocking her path. Theresa-sama, it's already fragile enough. You mustn't interfere with it. Don't worry, I'm merely conducting a cursory inspection. Cat got your tongue? Feeling guilty, are you? If you're working so hard, you should be prepared to be exposed. Why don't you leave the straw hut yourself? I'll save me some effort. You know I don't like extra work. There's just more straw hat underneath, I swear. There's nothing to see here. You sly devil. You'd do something for the opportunity for more work, wouldn't you? Susanna, tear down the hut. I want to see what's inside. I want to see what's inside. Roger. Oh, so now we have to fight the piggies. I see. I do wonder if this is a manual fight or I can also autoplay it. No. So each time I get a new unit I have to manual fight, I see. Go. Damage. Poor piggy. He hasn't done anything wrong besides overworking. After being inflicted with vulnerability, this enemy will take a lot more damage from attacks. Focus on your fire power and take it out. Okay, I see. Am I controlling Susanna? Go there, Susanna. No, go there, go there. Damage with a normal attack. 3 melee units. Interesting choice. Damage. Can this kill? Nope. He's resistant to it. Let's use this one. Wait, why is he so sturdy? Victory. Nice. So now I can use Seele, I see. After defeating Piggy the Third, Susanna hog-tied him. Theresa yanked off the straw covering the hut, revealing the costly wooden walls underneath. This is a luxury wooden cabin, and you said you weren't overworking. Man, Susanna is learning very fast from Theresa, right? She's starting to have her same attitude. This is what it means when I said the problem was serious. Here you've got a hut made to look like straw hut, like straws on the outside, but underneath that is an intricate wooden structure. Even though it was destroyed, the exquisite wood carvings prove that Piggy the Third was working day and night on this structure. No wonder Piggy the Third always received high performance scores. Turned out he wasn't building a straw hut at all. A straw hut. I need to stop calling a straw hat. Such fine wood must have taken a lot of time to cut and process. This kind of material clearly exceeds the budget which was allotted. It's not wonder you couldn't keep up, Seele. I see. It wasn't any deficiency on my part, but due to Piggy the Third secretly doing extra work. Exactly. But we caught you. You sneaky little pig. God damn, Susan, why are you being so mean to the pig? He has done nothing wrong, besides working. Summoning strength from who knows where, Piggy the Third rolled itself up and charged as its hut before smashing it to pieces. It then quickly rolled away into the distance. This is my final achievement. You have no evidence now. Farewell. Let's keep going. Okay, so now they destroyed the cabin. Are you happy now? What was the point of that? Like legit, what was the point? I swear, they're doing everything they can to milk this event more than they should, to be completely honest. all of these missions should be secondary, right? And optional. Like, why do I have to... should I do the daily test? No. I'm gonna do that offline. I don't care. I don't care for it right now. Tracking, okay. Use the idle gun. Boom. Wait. Ah, I see. So it's like kind of a puzzle. The bullet needs to pass through both of them. Wait. Ah, no, that was bad. So... no, that was correct. So the bullet properties is the same as the first person who is passing through. I see. View, what's this? Piggy the second. Oh god, are we gonna fight all the piggies? And at the end there's gonna be a wolf, right? A big bad wolf. I need to speedrun this a little bit. I'm stalling too much. You're joking, right? No, I am not. We wouldn't dream of doing anything that we had to. Really? Your house looks like quite refined to me. What are you talking about? If that's what you want. Roger. Theresa waved her hand, which prompted Susanna to abruptly produce a torch from behind her. Let's burn it then. What is this called? An arsonist? Right. She's an arsonist. What the hell? Let's burn it then. At least it will give off some heat. No, you'll only set flame to this house over my roasted body. Okay, so things are progressing a little faster. No more yapping, just fighting. Nice, I like it. Let's see. Seele. Okay. Fuhua. Kiana and my goat Theresa. Can I use auto combat on this one? Yep, nice. Now I can just chill a little. Take a little break. A deserved break, to be completely honest. Damn, that was 1000? She seems pretty OP, no? I guess it was the correct type of enemy to do so much damage, but still. Kiana, 900, not bad. Nice, easy victory. Let's go. Let's advance a little. Oh, more dialogue. Nice. Such dedication to perfection is truly commendable. Please stop saying that. I didn't. Now you understand, Seele. You might think you've given it your all during work hours, but meanwhile, these guys are secretly logging in hours off the clock. So that's it. I can also work after clock out. I get it now. Don't you dare follow their example. If everyone does this, clocking in and out becomes meaningless. But Teresa-sama, you often tell me it's okay to clock in late and say I forgot. Isn't that the same? No, that's different. Piggy the second, your clandestine chicanery has affected your colleague's work. How do you plan? Not guilty. I'm going to find my big brother. He rolled away again. Don't let him get away. Okay, let's level Seele. She seems the most broken one out of my new units. Oh, just one level, I see. Too bad. Let's advance a little further. Let's see. Ooh, what do I have to do? Let's unlock the portal first. So I need to shut this guy. Then move the box. What's in the box? This one. Man, easy puzzle. Wait, only one at a time? I see. So what was the point of that? Ah, I see. Can I go here? Is there any treasure chest? Let me see the map. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. Let's see. No. The other button. Oh, I still have a lot more to go. Oh god, we're just here. I'm pretty sure we have to go through all this until we reach this place. God damn it. Let's go. Bro, how much time do I have left until I finish the event? Another unreasonable house. Unmarkable house, I should say. I actually do need to hurry a little bit. Roger. Susanna is finally starting to see the truth. God damn it. She turned a perfect, positive, and working girl into a slacker. God damn it, Theresa. Also, for mistake-prone employees like me, it's already difficult enough to complete the assigned task without messing them up. And now you want us to exceed our quota? That's just impossible. So that's what you're concerned about. You have a point though. What you're doing actually causes enough trouble working employees like Seele. Keeping work together, showing up late together, it's all a lie. I've been constantly working overtime in secret. No wonder you always seem to so anxious whenever I ask you to hang out. But what's the point? Were you trying to pull the wool over my eyes every time you claim to be slacking off? Yep. Okay. Sure, you should have it all figured out. Well then, I suppose you were the one behind the troublemakers at the first branch annual party, huh? Of course, improving yourself is only one part of crushing it at the office. You've also got to knock your competitors down. by messing with the other branches project. We can snag a bigger slice of the pie. Since it's come to this, brothers, let's take them down together. If we can take them down with KPIs, then we'll pummel them with our fists. Big words for a pig, no? KPI. You dare to get physical? You dare to get physical with the overseer? We don't want this, but we have no other choice but to knock you senseless. But we have no other choice but to knock you senseless. Then we'll figure out what to do next. Bad move attacking the boss. Right. They're actually doing this. Typical work monsters. The people never change. Susanna, prepare to fight. These guys are undermining Schicksal's work environment. We can't show them any mercy. Hope that after this fight the plot advances a little bit faster. Is there any auto combat? Yes, thank God. Ten more minutes and I need to go to pour myself a cup of tea because my voice, it's kind of fucked. I'm starting to lose my voice a little. It's getting drier and drier. I hope the level of the mic is okay. It should be okay based on the parameters shown to me, but I'm not listening it live. I usually stream or record without headphones. But listening to the past broadcasts, it should be fine. I wasn't paying attention. Is there an option to select my units during these mission fights? I need to check when I will get into the next fight. Secondary mission, okay. I don't care about that one at least for now. I'm going to do them offline. I need to advance into the event. I want to finish the whole event today, but we'll see. How am I feeling after one more hour? It's finally over. I can't believe I couldn't keep up because they were working overtime behind my back. Don't be upset, Seele. To quote Theresa-sama, this main issue is that the director isn't taking any action to stop it. This negligence has allowed this problem to flourish. Yeah, think more about the factors. Don't just blame yourself. Tie them up together, Susanna. We're handing them over to HR. I wonder who is working in the HR department in this universe. Probably Bronya, if I have to guess based on their personality. Bronya. Who else? Who else would be an HR person? May could be, but May it's not. We already know her role. Who else? Only Bronya comes to mind. Maybe Kiana, definitely no. Senti, no. Seele, no. What other? Fuhua, we already know her role. Yeah, I don't know. It's Chief Seele. Chief Seele, you're finally here. Please help us. You promised that if we rank top 10 in the performance review with... Oh, so she's the chief. God damn it. For some reason, I wasn't expecting her. It never crossed my mind, to be completely honest. Do you have no self-respect? You've been shamelessly working overtime behind my back and the branch directors, and now you're bragging about it. Oh, so she's not the branch director. She's just their boss. Behind your backs, you didn't know anything about it. Of course I didn't. These three pigs' actions were all their own. Neither I nor the branch director were aware. So who's the branch director? It has to be Griseo, right? Because I saw some artwork, and she was with some monsters, but I don't know. There's no point in speculating. Let's just continue the story. How could you do this? The three little pigs wanted to say more in their defense, but Seele silenced them with a fearsome glare. After all this mess you've caused and trying to attack Seele, I'm letting you off lightly just by firing you. I don't ever want to see your faces again, and if I do... Where? A blade flashes past, cutting the three little pig's nose. Wait, what? You're being a little too extreme. Okay, they were just working. Just honest work. You know the consequences. Yes, ma'am. We'll disappear right away. So she's the big bad wolf? Is that it? Is that what they are getting at? Theresa-sama, what do we do now? There are evidence. We went through so much trouble catching them, but now they've slipped away. They've slipped away. Temporary workers. I didn't see that one coming. I guess it won't be so easy to bring down the second branch after all, but it's okay. We were never after those lackeys anyways. We're yet to catch the true culprit behind all of this. Are you alright, Seele? I heard your low performance ranking has been giving you a headache. Yes, but the Overseer and Susanna just helped me expose the little three pigs rat race. At least I know that my low ranking isn't because of me being inadequate. I feel much better now. I'm glad to hear that, but you don't need to worry about your performance too much, Seele. I've checked, and it turns out your monthly performance is above average, so feel free to take it easy for a few days. But I don't think I've handed in more assignments. So why do I feel like my performance rating always ends up higher than it should be at the end of every month? Has there been any mistake? Well, maybe because she's your... What the hell is their relationship? Doppelganger? Sister? Shadow? I guess doppelganger is the best way to describe them, right? There's no mistake. I've double checked everything. See for yourself. Chief Seele opened the performance ranking on her phone, showing two Seeles among the top 10 employees. You've not only done enough, you've actually exceeded. Here we go again. Come on, don't worry, it's not bad, you know. Something is sus. Whoa, is this the monthly performing ranking? Is Chef Seele rank at the top? That's impressive. Yeah, but make no mistake. I only got there because of my efficient working method. It has nothing to do with putting in extra hours. I smell some kind of conspiracy here. So she fired the pigs because she wanted to cover, right, the evidence, get rid of the evidence. She's probably in cahoots with them, right? Thanks, Overseer. She's definitely sus, let's be honest here. Since you're here, why don't you show us around your office? I'm very curious about how the second branch always delivers better results than the other branches. I'm afraid I'll have to get this clear first. You can visit our office as soon as I receive approval. Oh, so she's cleaning the evidence, I see. Hello, Bronya. No, but something happened on my way over here. I'll feel it you shortly. Let me introduce myself. My name is Bronya. I'm an engineer at second branch and good friends with May. She told me you were coming, so I got you cleared. So the two friends you got cleared to visit the Overseer and Miss Susanna. So the two friends you got cleared to visit are the Overseer and Miss Susanna. Why didn't you say that earlier? To save time. Besides, there's no rule that says that I have to specify who the visitor is. Thank you. The employees at the second branch are clearly very efficient. Can we go now? Yes, please, let's go. I'm tired of this. Okay, let's level up. Who are we leveling up? Seele, right? Yeah, let's do this. Another. So she's level 10. I need to take her at least to 12. Oh god, another interruption. I can't. Please, let's move forward. Please, just let me go on. Please. Do people actually pay attention to this kind of events? The only reason I'm doing this event, well, I'm paying attention to this event is because I thought it was some kind of canon, right? Because she is supposed to be a unit with an astral ring, and I'm gonna assume that every unit with that type of ability is tied to the Mars computer and the Part 2 plot. Am I mistaken? If this event is not canon and I've done all this event and read everything out loud and pay attention to everything just to find out that it's inconsequential, I'm gonna be a little mad. I'm afraid the branch director isn't here right now. So if there's anything you need cleaning up, feel free to ask me. Sure, I'm not here for anything in particular. Just wanted to see the work environment here for myself. After all, the outstanding achievements of the second branch raise question about overworking. Nonsense. The amount of tasks I assigned is completely reasonable. And I never forced anyone to work extra hours. The only reason we're successful is because the branch director treats everyone like family, which naturally boosts morale and work efficiency. Whoa, that sounds great. If everyone here is a close family, okay, then things must be done very quickly. Saying that you are a family, it's pretty much a code for you being exploited at your work, let's be honest. They are trying to make you feel good about your boss, so when they ask you something, you don't understand them. It happened to me, to be completely honest, on my first job actually. Everyone was saying, "Oh, we're a family, we're a family, we're a family." So when things got hard and I had to work overtime, "Oh, we are spending time as family, as family." Shut the fuck up. Yeah, not doing that ever again. When you're working, you're not spending time with your family. You're not there to do work. You're there to do work. You're not there to do friends. To make friends, I guess. Sure, you should be friendly to your colleagues. But, yeah, that's how much you should invest in that relationship. When a bigger offer gets on your table, just take it and leave. Either way, I'm just digressing. I digress, I should say. Let's move on. I got a little bit triggered. I guess some kind of PTSD from the workplace. Let's see. Yeah, all our colleagues feel happy at work. The company has set working times, but our employees are free to come and go as they please. I smell some kind of exploitation here. So they can also work extra hours if they want to. I don't think anyone will be able to stop them if they really want to. All I can do is keep myself in check. But I'm sure no one on the second branch would do anything like that. That's for the best. Come on, Susanna. We can learn a lot from the second branch. Good work ethics. Okay. Let's move on, please. Ask Seele about the situation to figure out the second hidden here. Seele, how are you feeling now? It's all because the three little pigs were working overtime behind everyone's back. That's good to hear. But I still need to ask you some questions. Do you know if any other employees have been secretly working overtime like the little three pigs? I'm not sure, but everyone at the branch seems to have an incredibly high performance rating. So someone is messing with the performance ratings, right? Someone is tampering with the records. Probably your other Seele. Your other self, I guess. Why is she doing that though? What is she trying to hide? Does the performance matter a lot here? The three little pigs seem to really care about it. So I'm wondering if there are any mandatory requirements or something. I guess performance is very important. After all, it's the only way to evaluate someone's work abilities. But I don't think there are any mandatory requirements. We have a performance ranking here, so long as you rank above average, you should be fine. What happens to people who rank lower? Are they killed? Oh, see? She was asking the same. And what if you drop below the average? I have no idea, I've never been there myself. There's always a big increase in my performance rating towards the end of every month. It looks like you have some kind of godfather, no? Looking for you in the background. I asked Bronya about it once, but she said it had never happened to her. She told me to not overthink it. So they are protecting themselves, I see. And she's the naive one. So she's being protected both by Bronya and her doppelganger. I guess that makes sense. That sounds strange, but if performance matters a lot here, the chances are others are also trying really hard to improve theirs. I don't know about that, but Bronya once told me that she'd be getting stressed at work because all her colleagues were actively doing meaningless tasks. She was even considering resigning. She even had a fight with the chief Seele over it. And the relationship has been tense ever since. Probably because of you, right? Resigning? Oh yeah. Seele haven't you been friends with Bronya and Seele for years now? Yeah, but at college we promised we work together and be colleagues forever. That's why we all ended up in the second bench after graduating. But that's also why Seele refused Bronya's resignation. She got really angry about it. Sure. We'll head over there now. I see, so we got a little bit of context, I guess. But during the next fight I'm gonna take a little break so I can go and make myself a cup of tea. More chatting, oh god, I can't. I swear, let's not do this. Make yourself at home, like family to the branch director. The other employee was the complete opposite of the one lounging in front of the girls. He seemed completely absorbed in some thrilling video game. Hey, I can relate to that. Sorry, I'm busy now. We can chat later. Playing while you're working. I wonder how many people do that. Probably a lot, right? Do a cheeky temple. Boom. Do the pure fiction on auto mode. Boom. Spend your stamina. Boom. Already spent 1 hour gaming while you're at work. And no one knows a thing. I see how it is. It's always like that. Young men nowadays, always playing game. Please don't take it too seriously. It's fine, he can play his game. We'll just walk around a bit. The game just started, jeez. How are you already dead? Is that all you've got? Come on, let me help. Why are you sweating? Are you nervous or something? And why aren't you saying anything? Is there something you can tell us? If you don't start talking now, then this meeting is over. Wait, he's playing during a meeting? That's kind of BS, no? BM, I should say, not BS. It's also BS, but BM. The employee who was playing a game just moments ago hastily switched to a video meeting and started reporting his work for the day. I knew something was off. Oh, so he's clocking the work hours while he is playing the video game, and he's reporting it as work. I see. Probably a common practice between office workers, right? You weren't lying, but it's also true that you have 2.5 years of experience. Your work hours are much longer than those of an average person because you work overnight every day. That's why you have double the experience. And judging from all your household's belongings, I bet you spend more time in the office than at home. Huh. You're wrong. This is my only home. Oh, he's sleeping in the office. God damn it. The dialogue is kind of funny, but it's dragging for far too much. Like, it's just inconsequential. I get the point. But it's just too much. Someone at MiHoYo's definitely like is doing a lot of creative writing, I guess, for these events. Maybe he is paid by each word. I don't know. I don't think that's any company does that, but still. Why do you three work so hard? For better performance ratings, of course. The consequences are insane if you fall behind. Huh? What consequences? Come on, spill the beans. Just look at the water dispenser and you'll understand. That's why I go there all the time. To remind myself of what will happen if I don't work hard. The water dispenser? You know what? I'm getting kind of thirsty after all this talking. Let's go get some water, Susanna. Huh. This is my cue to go and make myself a cup of tea. I'm starting to lose my voice. Be right back, just 5 minutes break. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Let's see. Where do I have to go? I need to speak to a ballman. Okay. Let's see. Are you here for the same reason? What a coincidence. Something about your hairstyle tells me that you barely have any time to keep it hydrated. Are you also workaholic by any chance? You bet. I'm not here to drink water. I'm working. Working? Yes, my job is to manage the water dispenser. Huh? Is that even a job? Of course. It's a very important job. People should stay hydrated, right? Of course it is. Anything can be a job if you treat it like one. The chief is sitting by her computer and I'm sitting next to the water dispenser. That makes me part of the team too, doesn't it? Maybe that's a reach, no? Maybe that's a little bit too creative. In the sense that you can call that work. Don't underestimate my role. This is the most unique job here at the second branch. Only the employee with the most special performance rating gets assigned this task. So it's not something to be taken lightly. So how did you get this job? Simple. I focused only on my own tasks, never missed any details, and ignored everything unrelated to the job. It was my hard work and diligence that earned me the last place on the performance ranking. So I lost my job as a group leader and ended up managing the water dispenser instead. So the last one from the ranking report is sent to take care of the water dispenser. I was going to say he's taken to the gulag, but that's a little bit too extreme of an... I didn't say that, I'm sorry. Cut. To the ranch. That's what I was going to say, to the ranch. He's taken to the ranch. Wait, so you're assigned to the water dispenser if you rank less in the performance rating? They really use that dreaded last place elimination system here. Then I got to work harder. Don't just go around labeling things. This can hardly be called last place elimination system. I'm still here, aren't I? So I wasn't actually eliminated. This is just optimization. Oh, I see. You scared them then. It's just another name for the same thing. So the roles here are assigned according to the people's performance ratings. It's another name for the same thing. So the roles here are assigned according to the two people's performance ratings. Yes, the better your abilities, the greater your responsibility. Employees with outstanding performance ratings get assigned to more important positions, while those like me, without a sense of responsibility, end up managing the water dispenser. But it's okay. I'm confident that I'll get my desk back, so long as I work hard and manage the water dispenser well. The issues here are worse than I thought. Susanna, we can't afford to waste any time. We must solve these problems now. Let's go. Keep up the investigation. Oh god, now I have to speak with Bronya. This is going to take like 5 or 4 more hours to finish the event, right? The last employee we should look into is Bronya. Overseer Susanna, what can I do for you? Bronya leaned casually in her chair. The computer monitor in front of her was in screensaver mode. But she continued to swipe her phone, looking completely unconcerned. As you can see, I'm not working overtime. I'm just checking my group chats. Super cool mecha figurine enthusiasts. Arahato fan group? Arahato is the game that Bronya was developing, right? With Wealth. Those are all hobby groups. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but if you send me a word request, I might take 10 minutes to reply, outside of work chats though. I can send messages in 18 groups. I can send messages in 18 group at the same time and save the stickers everyone posted. Check out this hamster and this kitten. I just add them to my favorites. But of course, my favorite is still the rabbit. Why is she talking about stickers right now? I'm so confused by this dialogue. What a poor bunny. She's called Project Bunny 19C. C here means that she can work continuously for more than 19 hours a day. But that's an apt reflection of real life, but... Bronya, could you stand up for a moment? How did you find out, Theresa-sama? You are sitting in an awkward position, and you put your shoes aside, which remind me of something I used to do. It's sort of ironic, but it seems the same trick can be applied both to slacking off and the rat race at work. I did something like that when I invented the machine that lets you enjoy life without ever getting out of bed. But I never thought you'd use the same technology for work. Theresa pulled the desk aside, revealing the curious device that refitted hidden underneath. A keyboard from typing with your feet. Where are they going with this? I can already smell it. Writing code with your feet while pretending to slack off with your hands, that's very convenient, Bronya. Okay, I was not expecting this. I was thinking they were talking about some feet fetish. I knew I wouldn't be able to keep it from you, Overseer, but that's merely scratching the surface. Bronya turned on her screen smugly, revealing numerous windows operating rapidly. I see, so you weren't using the keyboard to write code, you were using it to instruct dozens of smart bots to work for you. Well, she's a smart girl, I guess. Precisely, that's why I have a pretty decent performance rating. Just as I thought. Most of the people here are just doing extra work. Why are you doing this, Bronya? To ensure that your performance rating doesn't fall behind? Of course. If our performance rating drop, we get assigned to meaningless roles. So I have to make sure mine remains high. But something is bothering me. How do you have so much work to do? I've looked at the desk list here, but I didn't see many assignments. Well, you may not know about this, but the second branch has something called a voluntary work distribution, alongside the usual task list. It's just as the name suggests, it's a place where you can take extra work voluntarily. Man, this workplace seems like shit, no? Making you work voluntarily? Well, they call it voluntarily, but actually they make you work for it, right? Voluntary work, but isn't that supposed to be a good thing? You work more if you want to, but surely you can also say no if you don't feel like it. But you fall behind if others take extra tasks and you don't. Yeah, this is kind of a commentary to the extra hours, right? If your colleagues take extra hours and you don't, you look bad. And people will start resigning you, right? then none of you should be taking any of those assignments. If nobody took on extra work, then everyone would have an easier time. See? That was I was saying. Theresa-sama, Bronya frowned as she looked at Susanna. She's still new to work, so it's only natural for her to have unrealistic expectations. Please don't take it seriously. Theresa-sama and Bronya, why are you both looking at me like that? Did I sense something wrong? No, Susanna, you are right. I'm glad that your training hasn't been in vain. But the problem is more complex than you think. Some things are hard to explain if you haven't experienced them yourself. Them firsthand. How about I help you register for a work group so you can see what it's like? Sure, bring everyone back to normal. Sure, I'll bring everyone back to normal again. 10 minutes later. And the next task is... What are you doing, Susanna? Stop. Quit working overtime like them. Theresa-sama, I'm not working overtime. This is all voluntary. God damn it. Everyone reckons that voluntary work doesn't count as overtime. Huh? Just as I thought. New voluntary request. Editing the draft of the resort garden plan. Duration 1 day. Revenue 2 days of salaries. 2 days of salary. Whoa, a new task. I've got to snatch it. Give me the job. I need half a day to finish it. But leave it to me. I only take a day's salary. Wait, you? I only take half a day's salary. Yeah, this is 100% a meta commentary from the Hoyo developers, I guess. At the beginning I wasn't sure, but now it's pretty clear. Cut it out, everyone. I'm going to take this job. I won't use any of my work time, and I'll do it for free. What's more, I'll only accept 10% of the performance credit. The rest can go to the director. Deal. Darn it, I miss it again. You miss it? What kind of task was that anyway? Have you forgotten why you're here? I'm here to stop everyone from working extra hours. They all agreed at first, but they just keep taking on more and more. And I ended up copying them to prevent my performance rating from falling behind. It's okay, at least you've come to your senses now. So now you understand why it's impossible to simply refuse those extra tasks. I understand now. All it takes is for one person to go back on their word, and then everyone else has to join them in working overtime. Just like in real life, I guess. That's nature of the office. At the end of the day, he's the one who will be the first one who will be sacrificed when the cuts come, I guess. Because no one likes him, right? The boss wants to keep him underneath, so he has control over the workforce, and his companions obviously doesn't like him. Okay, let's move on. When you think about it, it's like Theresa-sama said about getting to work 5 minutes earlier. Yes, this is what the toxic work environment looks like. Now you've seen how messed up it is. Whoa, I'm sorry, Theresa-sama. It was evil of me to arrive at work earlier. You should punish me. Now you're taking it too far. But Bronya, I feel like you just exposed the true face of the second branch to us on purpose. Yes, I'm sick and tired of this meaningless competition. That's why I reported the toxicity here at the second branch. So you were Mace with whistleblower. But we don't have enough evidence right now. I doubt things would get any better here. even if we punished everyone for working overtime. After all, the actions of employees are merely a reflection of the director's will, so the director of the second branch is responsible for everything that's happening. I need some evidence of the director working overtime. I'm sorry, but I don't have any. If did, I would put it in the report long ago. The director is very discreet about her work. I don't think she leaves any evidence. Only the group leaders are privy to the details. So I suppose we should work on Chief Seele. I bet the top-ranking employee on the performance rating list has a very unique way of working. Let's go and meet her. Man, this whole event is a fever dream, I swear. More yapping, I can't. Let me drink some tea. I made myself a cup of rooibos tea. Pretty hot and spicy. Okay, let's continue. Then the group came to confront Seele. She happened to be reading a novel, laughing now and then at the story. Theresa-sama, I just observed her secretly with my phone. She hasn't opened any work apps or switched between screens. Everything seems normal. Okay, but something still smells fishy here. When there's brackets, how do they communicate? Telepathically? Whispering? I wonder. Chief Seele, are you reading novels again? Yeah, what's up, Bronya? I wanted to report my work, but why are you typing while reading a novel? Huh? Oh yeah, you've been typing non-stop the whole time. I was just writing some notes on the funny parts. That seems like a lot of comments. Why does the layout change every time you type? Is that not a website from the novels, but a real-time editing tool? What are you talking about? I've got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, if the website is making you suspicious, then I'll just stop using it. Seele closed the website and operated a game on the desktop. Wait, why is the pop-up in the bottom right corner still there even though you've closed the website? Huh? And that picture seems awfully familiar. It looks like the meeting room. Yeah, it had to be the meeting room. Wait, was she spying on us? Oh no, she wasn't in a meeting. I see. Seele, are you having a secret? I think I can hear people talking through your earphones. Huh? What's wrong with this computer? All these stupid pop-ups. Maybe it's a virus. Do you want Susanna to fix it for you? There's no need. I can handle it myself. My stomach doesn't feel so good. Please excuse me. I need to use the ladies' room. Seele grabbed her computer and disappeared anxiously into a toilet. We're into something. Susanna, follow her. But she's having an emergency bowel? I don't know how to pronounce this. Movement. I don't think it's right to disturb her right now. Susanna, you're so naive. What do you mean is not right? Didn't you see her taking her computer in there? I bet she's working. Now is the perfect time to expose her. Are you saying that she's secretly working overtime, Theresa-sama? But what do I do? Just do this and this. Oh, I see. Susanna entered the room Seele disappeared into and pulled the lever. Then, did someone just turn the lights off? A scream emanated from the room and Seele scurried out of it, her face contorted with anger. I'm sorry, Chief Seele. It was me. I didn't realize it controlled the electricity. Did I just do something wrong? You just made a huge mistake. Do you know my computer shut down after the blackout? It was only halfway through a work report, and I just finished putting together the promo poster after a whole night of work. Not to mention the project planning I spent the entire weekend on. And I didn't save any of it. Oh, I didn't realize you worked so hard. Of course I work hard. Do you know how much I sacrificed to get my current position? Oh, so she's a ladder climber, I see. I admire your work ethic, Chief Seele. Are you making fun of me? You're the reason I got exposed. As a matter of fact, you aren't the only one we exposed. We discovered a lot of misconducts here in the office. Bronya, did you blow the whistle? I was involved, yes. You're a traitor to the second branch. Stop it, Seele. Working extra hours is harming all of us. You only got your current position through misconduct. Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with your group leader title? You don't understand anything, Bronya. Bronya, don't you forget we promised the colleagues to be colleagues with Seele forever. So you want Seele to put in extra hours as well? Haven't you realized that she's already very stressed in her current work environment? That's why I'm doing all of this. The performance ratings of group members are calculated by their leader. So long as you remain in that role, I can distribute my own credits. And if I can get enough credits, Seele won't drop to the bottom of the rankings. See? I knew she was manipulating the rankings. What are you talking about, Chief Seele? Seele, when did you get here? I heard some noises over here, so I came to check it out. What did you mean by distributing performance credits? Nothing. It's none of your business. But I heard you mention me. That's my performance rating. You earned it through your hard work. It has nothing to do with anyone else. Seele, I get why you're doing this, but I realized that working overtime creates a vicious cycle. Do you still remember Bunny? She jumped out of the window because she couldn't handle the stress anymore. This is getting a little darker now. For such a light-hearted event. So the rabbit sitting in front of all the screens is real? Wait, she jumped off the window? Did she? Yes, she used her outstanding jumping ability to escape from the office. After that, she announced she'd be nothing more than an ordinary rabbit for the rest of her life. I saw it on the news. Oh, so she's alive, I see. Things were getting a little darker for a few minutes. Well, a few minutes. A moment. It only took a moment to answer my question. So stop it, Chief Seele. Help us expose the branch director for working overtime. Only then we can restore order to our work life. But I don't give a damn about that. I don't mind working extra hours or pulling all-nighters if it means I get to work alongside Seele for the rest of my life. But she's already feeling the effects of this toxic environment here at the second branch. You know what? I have an announcement to make. I refuse to work overtime anymore. You go, girl. Huh? Wait, but if you don't do that, then... then I'll be sacked by the branch director due to my low performance rating, right? But it doesn't matter anymore because I wanted to leave anyway. I only stayed because you wouldn't allow me. You wouldn't allow it. I've had enough of this life. Working extra hours has never made me happy. Every time I finish my task, fresh ones appears. The faster I work, the shorter my working hours. The shorter my working hours, the more tasks here are. The more tasks there are. When I take on those tasks, my working hours increase, but my efficiency drops as well. So, high efficiency ultimately leads to low efficiency. And short working hours eventually becomes endless working hours. If I continue with this messed up work style, there will come a point of no return. That's why I'm quitting right now. But you promised, Seele, don't you think it's irresponsible to quit now? So I'm the reason why you have to work so hard, Seele. If that's the case, then I agree with Bronya. It's not true, Seele. No, I get it now. I don't want you to push yourself so hard, Seele. If I'm the one holding you back, then maybe I should leave too. No, I won't allow it. Neither of you can leave today. Huh? Theresa-sama, I think this is getting weird. What are we supposed to do? They're a total mess now. Let's just run. Finally some combat. Oh god. I hope I can autoplay this, please. No, I cannot autoplay this. I need to escape. Oh god. Oh god, there's no autoplay option on this one. Bronya great at dishing out AoE damage. Oh no, I get a new unit, I see. Sheesh, that was a lot of damage. You know what? I'm gonna buff Bronya because she seems OP. Move, Seele, you're the tank. Let's go here and 20%. 200%. Let's do this one. Cast. What the hell was that damage? Or should I say the health bar? What? This is probably any character escapes. So, do I need to fight her or just escape? I think I just need to escape, right? So maybe I should use the tanks to put them in front of her and then escape with the ranged characters, right? Maybe that's a better plan. Any character escapes. So I need to escape, right? Is that correct? Okay, let's move. Move. Stand by. Damage, let's see. Let's use Fuhua to block her path. If she focuses only on these two units, I can escape pretty easily, I think. Or I should be able to. See, These two enemies are non-threatening for these two units. Damage. Let's see. Let's get closer. No. Debuff. Should I debuff her? Let's try this. Damage. Cast. That was some good damage. But I still need to escape. Bronya. Can I go here? Oh, I can actually move through my own units, I see. Let's move. Damage. Let's kill this monster. Bronya, run. Wait, what? Why didn't you move, Kiana? Huh? What did I press? Can I leave? Okay, victory. See? Okay. That was pretty easy. So I just needed to escape with Bronya, I guess. Or maybe I misclicked when was Kiana's turn. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about her. So she's the branch director. Yes, she's actually, this is a surprise, but this is her previous version, right? I don't really understand this unit that much, lore-wise. I should say. I'm an organic cabbage. I'll have you know. Forget it. Let that slide if you're all busy working. After all, I'm the one in charge when the overseer isn't here, and the glory of the second branch shall be restored under my diligent watch. Seems like you've done a marvelous job of running the second branch. Want a word of praise? But of course, wait, overseer, what are you doing here? Long time no see, Ai-chan. Nice to see you, overseer. I heard that you have visitors today. But it never crossed my mind that you've come here in person. It's an awful act of negligence on my part, failing to welcome you the moment you've arrived. It's fine. It's fine. I've never been one for formalities anyway. You should know that, but I believe the second branch is putting too much emphasis on work. Look at how tired Susanna is, and she's only been working for 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't even dare to blink. It feels like if I shut down my ass for a moment, I'll never keep up with everyone else. But I already have evidence of your subordinates doing that. It seems that some of them are very dedicated to their work. What? Seele Chief. Chief Seele. Did you tell your team to work overtime while I was gone? It seems I got the wrong measure of you. You're on temporary payroll from now on. We've heard this one already. I thought you said all the employees here are like family. See? I told you. Family is just a buzzword, a code word, to throw you under the bus when the time comes. Well, they aren't once they're fired. Don't even think about using Seele as the scapegoat. You're behind all of this mess. You're the one who encouraged us to start with this meaningless competition. I agree. You're the one who drew up the regulations, branch director. Don't throw around accusations without proof. I don't assign any extra tasks, nor do I force anyone to work extra hours. I don't even punish those who come to work late or leave early. That seems to be true. If anyone has been working overtime, it's only because they've been pushing themselves too hard. Seele, be honest. Did I ever instruct you to put in extra hours? You accepted those tasks voluntarily. Nope. See? They've all been doing this on their own accord. It has nothing to do with me. But you said we must put performance above all. Classic tactic to make them feel bad. You don't say directly what you want, but you imply it. If it weren't for that principle, then I wouldn't need to work extra hours. Perhaps you misheard me. What I meant was that when it comes to work, we should probably have an attitude of putting performer above all. It's all just one big misunderstanding, Overseer. She just got the wrong idea. Did she though? I don't know. But thanks to you for finding out. People like her will corrupt our system, so I'll make sure to deal with her. I think I've heard something similar before. I'll corrupt the system? Have you forgotten how I handled your overtime records every time you burned the midnight? Every time you burned the midnight oil? What? Every time you burned the midnight oil. I was the one who booked the meeting rooms when you wanted to call a secret meeting, and half of my achievements have been written down in your work reports. Working at night, secret meetings, and stealing your subordinates' achievements. That's a true manager right there, taking all the accomplishments for herself. This has gone beyond encouraging meaningless competition. This is a workplace repression. It's all just talks. Where's the evidence? Can you only prove that the employees here have been working extra hours? No. Can you only prove that the employees here have been working extra hours? None of that evidence points to me. Of course we have proof. My computer have shut down a moment ago, so I didn't get to submit the request to erase your overtime records last night. I'm sure we can find some evidence from your work yesterday. Damn. Seele has her by the balls, right? What? How irresponsible of you. I beg your pardon, Overseer, but it just occurred to me that I forgot to turn off my game in my office. I need to go to harvest my crops. Please excuse me and enjoy your visit. You're probably reaching your stamina cap, right? Hey, priorities are priorities, right? She got away. She must be off to destroy the evidence. Go after her. We can't let her away with this. So now I have to fight Ai-chan. Yeah. I haven't run this far for ages. This is like half a year of exercise for me. Maybe we can just get her next time. Theresa-sama, we mustn't give up here. We're so close to catching up with the director, Ai-chan. But I can't even see her anymore. What is this place anyway? Why is she running so fast? Selection exam? Yes. The name is self-explanatory. It's a work-related exam for the employees who have made it this far. It stimulates various workout scenarios. The road ahead, for instance, is a door simulator. After activating a timer, you can earn performance credit every time you pass through the access control. No wonder some of you can clock in 30 times a day. But that feels like a dishonest way of getting more credits. Ai-chan is fast. Seems like she's spent a fair amount of time earning those credits. Yeah, I bet she knows this place better than her own home. But it just feels meaningless to me. How can this event be called working? I can't even stand watching this pure waste of effort. I'd be more productive to spend that time reading manga, eating snacks, or listening to music. Hey, that's true. Well, you might not want to do this, but it's your only choice. You've got to make it through if you want to catch her. But I don't want to move another inch. Huh? Theresa was suddenly lifted up. Oh, Susanna is gonna carry her, right? Susanna, what are you doing? It's been a hard day, Theresa-sama, so leave the rest to me. We'll catch Ai-chan together. I'll carry you through it. What? Can you at least carry me in another way? Don't just sling me over your shoulder like this. God damn it, Susanna. How is Susanna that strong, by the way? Okay. This is actually a pointless puzzle. What is this? You just have to go forward. What? What was the point of that? God damn it. So, Seele level 12. Let's go. The next one is going to be Bronya. So, maybe I can use Bronya instead of Kiana. She's a range attacker, right? No, she's an AoE attacker. We finally got past the door simulator. Theresa-sama will catch Ai-chan in no time. ZZZ. Whoa, Theresa-sama, feel a slap on my shoulder. She must be working too hard. I must share her burden. Give it all, Susanna. Give it your all, Susanna. Wait, Susanna, I can see some work monster ahead. This is the second exam, which is designed to test your ability to work overtime. To get there through this pathway, we must defeat them. More fighting? Be careful, these monsters are designed to challenge top-ranking employees who work 24/7, so we can't underestimate their strength. Stop it, Chief Seele. You're making me nervous. If we keep this up, we might not make it out in time. You've got a message. You got a message. It's a message for me to Theresa-sama. Theresa-sama, wake up. Huh? Susanna put the phone in front of Teresa's face. Teresa stretched languidly. I have no idea what this word means. On Susanna's shoulders. Nor do I know how to pronounce it. Her finger moving unconsciously to unlock the screen and open the message. Hello, Overseer. You've got a new lead. A certain individual might have evidence of the branch director working overtime. She's not far from the second branch. Theresa-sama is still sleeping. Do I have to handle this one? But I still need to get I still need to go after the branch leader. Susanna, you go after the branch director. I'll take care of this new lead. Is that Bronya? Good. Things are much easier with you on our side. It's all thanks to your report that we managed to get to the bottom of things and expose the toxic work environment at the second branch. It was nothing. I'm also helping myself. I'm going to check out May's lead. Susanna, go after the branch director. Okay. I super time myself, but... Fight for perfection. Fight for perfection. Fight for perfection, Susanna. Won't give up now. Susanna, won't give up now. Oh god, I'm getting tired. And I'm only on the second map. If the third part takes also 2 to 3 hours to finish, I don't think I can do it, man. Can I use auto combat at least? Please let me use auto combat. Okay, thank God. Let me take this moment to drink some tea. I can barely speak anymore. Okay, I'm back. Did I win? Yep, okay. I keep saying I need to speedrun this, but I actually do need to speedrun this. It's taking too much time. I'm probably gonna try and skip some conversation. What is this puzzle? Can I move the mirror? Oh, I can take out the mirror, I see. How the hell did I fail that? Okay. So the bullet can go here. And then I can... Okay, I see. Actually I don't know. Let me see. How do I do this? Okay. Can I turn it around? Nope, it's a fixed position, I see. Oh, I know how to do this. Let me move this one out of the way. Put it here, this one. So now the bullet should go in that direction, I see. But I still don't understand how... If the bullet goes here, here, and then goes here. How do I rotate this? Am I dumb? Let me level Bronya. Like this once. When I get so sleepy. Wait, is there another one? No, I only have 2 pieces to work with. I see. Huh. How the hell do I do this? Does the bullet need to go through the mirror? Yeah, it seems so. So clearly this one doesn't go there. Can the bullet pass to the tree? Oh, so the bullet can pass to the tree, okay. Then that will make it a lot easier. That was my problem, I see. Boom. And now I can make, let me see. Where do I put this one? Wait, what? Do I need to chop? Wait, maybe I can use some items. Let me see. Oh no, all of them have passive use. Okay, I see. Man, I'm getting tired. But I will finish the event today. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't need to use the initial position. I can use whatever I want. Okay. This is a Mickey Mouse puzzle. I was just dumb, I see. Okay, I cannot believe that took me so much. At least I got the chest. Yeah, my brain is not working properly after so much dialogue, to be completely honest. Go, go, go. Oh, so we are reaching the end of the map, right? Fuck me. Wait, what am I pressing wrong? Yeah, this is the end of the map. I hope the second map it's very, very short. If I have to spend another 2 hours playing another chapter, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I swear. I'm just gonna be in silence. For some reason, I'm so exhausted. Maybe it's the constant yapping I see, I suppose. Congrats, Susanna. Congrats again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Aichan. Wait, wasn't I pursuing you, Aichan? And the 3 little pigs? Weren't you fired already? What's going on here? Oh, they rehired us after we repented for our sins. Huh? So soon? They've already learned from their mistakes and sworn to change. It must have been a tough day for you, Susanna. Thank you for helping the second branch. You've been awarded the best employee in this contest. A contest? Yeah, everything you went through after coming to the second branch has been part of the contest to select the best employee, Susanna. You've proven your wisdom by seeing right through the three little pig scheme. Oh, so she's trying to shift the attention to the pigs. I see you. And you've proven that you've managed and you've proven and you just proved that you've made off by traversing our corridor of trials. Now you're ranked first on the performance leaderboard. You are also the best employee in the second branch. No, in all of Schicksal Corporation. The best employee in Schicksal Corporation? Is this real? Me? It is, Susanna. You've earned this glory thanks to your own abilities. Here, we've already prepared your podium. Now go and claim your trophy. Yes. Yeah, maybe this is what I was working so hard for. Even I might become the best employee in Schicksal. It's so noisy. How are the things going, Susanna? What are you doing, Susanna? Theresa struggled to open her sleepy eyes, only to find an overjoyed Susanna walking towards an elaborated podium while Ai-chan was deleting her own overtime records. Huh? Just as I thought. No employee can resist the temptation of honors and ranking. Even Susanna can be swayed away by the title of best employee, let alone my subordinates. Now is the perfect time to stall Susanna and the overseer while I delete all the evidence. Stop, Susanna, she's playing you for time. Huh? You're awake, Teresa-sama? The branch director just told me that I've won the best employee in Schicksal Corporation. So... Wait, I should be chasing Ai-chan. What was this? What was all of this supposed to distract me? Finally, you caught on it, Susanna. It's too late now. I've already deleted the last record. Your accusations are all based on nothing now. Oh no, we are so close. I'm sorry, Teresa-sama. I shouldn't have let the honorary title get to my head. Is it really impossible to stop her now? Should we just give up? Don't worry, I think... May and Bronya it's coming. Oh god, I cannot speak anymore. Wait, Griseo? I'm glad I made it in time, Susanna. Ai-chan, it's time to settle some old scores. Now I have to fight Ai-chan. I worked in a way the overseer believed in me, but branch director Ai-chan had a different approach. Oh, so she's like a mafia boss with her little birdies, with her little vitas, I should say. She arrived at the office earlier every day and stayed late into the night. I was okay with it, but then she expected us to follow suit, pushing ourselves hard and competing against each other. So she's like a godfather, right? But does any of this have to do with me? Why? I cannot speak anymore, I'm sorry. My 7 disciples and I live a self-sufficient life and in this free art studio. Whether you choose to complete or take it easy, it doesn't affect us at all. Boss has already told you she's completed all the outsourced work requested by Schicksal. You have no reason to nag her about any unfinished tasks. I'm sorry, there seemed to be a misunderstanding. That's not what I wanted to say. I heard about you from a friend who organized the annual year-end party at Schicksal HQ. She mentioned that you once took an outsourcing job from Ai-chan, who exploited your team in the process. She also told me that you've kept a record of communication from those tasks. I'd like to buy these records from you and hire you as a witness to expose Ai-chan's inappropriate behavior to Theresa-sama. I still remember that woman with two cabbages on her head. She often added unreasonable tasks. And she was very pushy. She'd go over the task with us in the middle of the night. Yeah, I always block work messages after clocking out. But she got our private number from who knows where and hounded us over phone calls. And you know what was... I cannot read anymore, I'm sorry. And you know what the worst part is? After I changed my work a dozen times, she'd ask for the original version. It was just like she wanted to make our lives difficult. And so I'm so fed up with her. Should we agree to this, boss? I can't. Why? I'll give you everything you want. Bronya, what have I done to deserve this disrespect? Why have they put Griseo as the godfather? If you come to me as May's friend, then I would gladly expose Ai-chan, who's been persecuting you at work. But now, you're here trying to strike a deal in the name of a work contract. I can't tolerate this kind of exploitation. Instead of treating me like a friend, you see me as an employee who can help you with a specific task. You wouldn't even call me the executioner of workplace persecutors. Help me, Miss Executioner. Very well. Oh god, so much yapping in this event, I can't. I'm losing my voice and my sanity. Understood. Bronya. Sorry for the delay, Theresa-sama. Based on May's information, we located the art studio that used to handle Ai-chan's outsourced tasks. The overseer leading a rebellion to overthrow the branch director. So cool. You girls are amazing. While they were talking, the 7 Vitas had seized control, preventing Ai-chan from escaping. Ai-chan, I have backups of your outsourced tasks from earlier and our communications records, most of which took place after work. There's enough there to prove that you've been working overtime. Griseo, thank you. That will help us condemn Ai-chan. You're the overseer of Schicksal, I presume. It gave me quite a fright when Miss Bronya came to me. I must say, you've done a lot of work that seems to be beneath your position as an overseer. Yo, what is that costume? Interesting. I just followed my heart. I never expected one day I'd be praised as someone who has done a lot of work. I'm not helping you because I agree with the idea of slacking off work. off at work, but because I'm convinced that pointless competition is the wrong path. Well, I'm not a fan of slacking off either. It doesn't matter to me whether someone wants to work or chill, but it's not worth letting work get in the way of living. True to that. After all, everyone is paid to do their job. We don't owe the company anything, so it's completely unnecessary to spend your personal time working. And there's no point in doing this meaningless task either. They'll just add to your workload. Work serves a path to realizing your personal value, yet it should never define your ultimate purpose. I trust you've come to understand this by now, Susanna. Well said, Theresa-sama. Work shouldn't be something you use to blow your own trumpet. It should be a way to improve yourself. I really want to be an outstanding employee at Schicksal who can hold my own. In this case, I must stay in touch with my true feelings rather than paralyze myself. I want to excel, not just earn a superficial title. That's why I need to put more effort into finding valuable work and completing using my own skill set. That's how I'll ensure meaningful progress, not meaningless. That's the contrary. Both for my personal growth and to express my gratitude for your guidance, Theresa-sama. Actually, I don't really mind. I'm not sure if our goal aligns here. I'm not sure if our goals align here, but I suppose all's well ends well. Don't you agree, Ai-chan? Please hear me out. I never pushed anyone to work overtime. There's no need to explain, Ai-chan. I get it. Overseer, all the data, documents, and performance reviews forms you left behind will explain everything more clearly and objectively than you could. Huh. And it's too late to delete them now. Miss Bronya and I have printed all of the evidence of your overtime work. Every one of these documents will be handed over to the overseer Theresa for a review. Everyone will know about the toxic workplace environment at the second branch now. I see. Well, in that case, I'll have to enact my final resort. Huh? It's time to self-destruct. Okay. Oh no, she's going to destroy the computer and the evidence. All of you, stop her. An honest oh, she's a healer. I see. Probably not worth changing Seele with her, right? Griseo judgment. Let's see what she can do. Start the fight. Buff. Who do you want me to buff? Oh, AoE buff. That's quite good at the beginning of the fight. Let's see. Let's go directly for the director. Bronya, you are ranged. Damage. Here, let me do this. Ooh, that was some good damage. Go. Fuhua. And Griseo also need to move. She's in front, right? She's a melee unit. Ooh, those summons are quite strong now. Heal damage, let me see. Cast. Ooh, that was some good damage. Cast. Bro, Seele is OP, what the hell? Damage. That was shit damage, I'm sorry. Let's trap her in the corner. Oh, she can move. Ooh, she has actually some good range. Damage. Let's go. No, need to move her here. Back. Move here. Now. Let's see. Did she miss? Wait, what happened? I do wonder if they are going to reuse this whole XCOM kind of event. Mode, I should say mode, because the event is different. Probably right, it's not worth doing this just for one event. Wait, she gets stronger based on how many summons she has on the field, right? God damn it. My bad for not reading, I guess. Ooh, that was good damage. Let's go. Let's move her on this position. Let me see, can I kill this one? Nope. Move her here. Back. Move her on this tile, and let's see. Can I kill it? Ooh, that was good damage. Oh, she takes damage. I see. I'm dumb. So each time I kill a unit, she takes damage, I see. So I was wasting time at the beginning trying to attack her. Ooh, that was good damage. Yeah, you're dead. Finally. Oh no, 3? Are you serious? 3 summons? Come on, you are already dead. This is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. What the hell? Oh, the big damage. Let's go. Now Bronya should kill a few of them, right? If I move her here, at least this one. Ooh, 2 of them. Let's go. Yo, that was a lot of damage. Nice. One, two, three, four. Following Griseo's lead, the team discovered numerous work documents in the underground warehouse at the H& office. You're going to lose count, Susanna. Even Bunny would need a lot of time to count so many files. Whoa, Theresa-sama is going to handle all the work by herself? Knowing Theresa-sama, even a mountain of tasks would be a breeze and complete in no time. But how will she do it? I'm excited. She's just probably gonna ignore everything and just walk away. If I have to guess. Is this the end of the event? Please tell me this is the end. What's happening? Oh, she just blew everything up. I see. Respect. Ooh, that's much better. Only Theresa-sama could come up with such an efficient and original way of dealing things. My work, I saved it up for many years, and now it's completely reduced to ashes. All of it. But it's okay. As long as I'm still here, I always get more. The overseer seems angry, but maybe she's not in the mood to punish me. So long as I'm still in the branch director, things will come to follow the protocol, and I'll make sure everyone works their hardest so my performance rating will improve. I won't allow anyone who defied me to drink water at work. I won't allow anyone who defied me to drink water at work. Oh, I was so focused on working that I almost forgot to deal with you, Ai-chan. Now comes the punishment. From this day forth, Ai-chan will no longer be in charge of the second branch. Instead, Bronya will take her role. Oh, what a plot twist. No one was expecting that, I guess. What a happy ending for an unhappy employee. Congrats, Bronya. Is this the end of the event? Please tell me. Please be it. Please. I cannot take 2 more hours of this. I can't. How much more longer do I need to go? Thank you, Seele, but you don't need to worry about me anymore. Yeah, I'll create a stress-free work environment. Let's work hard together so we can be lifelong colleagues. Working together with someone like you for the rest of my life? I don't think. Fine. I don't care who the branch lead director is, so long as I get to work in the same office as Seele. Well, since you're okay with this, then it's decided. Overseer, I know you've made a huge mistake. I know I've made a huge mistake, and I don't deserve a second chance, so I'll just get going if there's nothing else. Wait, did I say you can leave? I believe there's something you still need to return to me. Huh? But I've already handed over my name tag, my computer, and even the snacks in my pocket. Please let me go now, Theresa-sama. Still playing dumb, huh? You know what I'm looking for. You know what I'm talking about. Hand over the Schicksal Work manual. Huh? The Schicksal Work manual? Oh, the perfect work manual we're supposed to find. Theresa-sama mentioned it before. So now we're gonna find out that it disappeared and we have to go to another map. Wait, is Otto going to appear in this event? I found ages ago. Just didn't bother to come find you. But since I'm right in front of you now, I chant, hand over the menu at once. Phew, I'm so tired now, but I'm glad everything's sorted out. Theresa-sama, we have both the Solium and the Schicksal Work manual now. What would we do next? I don't understand how they're connected to creating the perfect worker. Let me ask you something, Susanna. What does a perfect worker look like? Have enthusiasm for work? Be brave enough to take the initiative? Be highly diligent and hardworking? Wrong, Susanna. You're making this way too complicated. All a perfect worker needs is a body that never tires and a mind that never gets bored. Oh, I see. We can create the perfect worker if we build a body with Solium and a soul with the Schicksal Work manual. Wait, is she going to create a clone of Otto? Otto is the one who was using this substance, right, to create clones of himself. The Void Archives is made from the same material, right? Exactly, you finally wrap your head around it. So, who will transform into this perfect worker, Theresa-sama? I let her know right away. No, there's no need for that. Or soon-to-be perfect worker isn't anyone out of there. She thinks she's the perfect worker. God damn it, Susanna, you're so naive. She just told you that you need a body that never gets tired. Our candidate is... She's... Otto Apocalypse. No. As expected, I can't do it. Take the L, Susanna, and move on. What? Susanna, do you have something to say about my decision? No, not at all. I was just thinking. I thought Otto-sama has already passed away. Yes, that's exactly why we need to collect the Solidium and the Schicksal Work manual. Huh? The Solidium is for rebuilding his body, and the Schicksal Work manual he wrote contains his work ethic and spirit. We can bring him back by merging the two objects together. Everything is going according to plan. Grandpa will be back in no time. But aren't we supposed to create the perfect worker? Why do we have to resurrect Otto-sama? Man, they took a page from Star Wars books, right? From the Star Wars film. Somehow, Otto appeared again. The reason is pretty obvious. Grandpa was and remains the most perfect worker the world has ever seen. Therefore, by resurrecting Grandpa, we can create the perfect worker. Once he's back at Schicksal, he'll finish a week works in one day. So you'll never be troubled by work problems ever again, Susanna. In other words, you and I will never have to work again. That's the dream, baby. It finally occurred to Susanna that the legendary former overseer had dedicated his life to researching methods to revive the dead. What was happening now could be considered a form of resurrection as well. Under her shocked gaze, Theresa placed the Solium and the Schicksal Work manual into a transparent refining cabin. From within, the soul of the former overseer, once consigned to history, began to stir and rise anew. Consigned. Man, that's familiar smell. The wooden desk at the office, the endless work. You haven't changed a bit in this extended period of silence. And there's you, Theresa, my child, my children of Schicksal. I have returned. Wait. Will be unlocked at 10 o'clock, 6 August. Today is 22. Why isn't the chapter unlocked? Do I have to do something? Huh? Bronya pretty OP. And also Griseo. Where do I have to go next? Locked. Why is it locked? Map locked. Why? Huh? Do I have to do something else? Invisibility detector. Head to Schicksal HQ. Okay, let's go. Chapter will be available. Work team reaches level 11. Are you serious? Oh god, I'm gated by level. Are you... I can't. Okay. So, this is a good point to stop, at least for today. Maybe I'm gonna be back later. I don't know. I'm already pretty tired. Yeah, I'm gonna level up the team until level 11 offline, and then I'm going to continue the story. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Or maybe later. I don't know. Bye bye.